I'm Emma.
I'm Romany.
We're going to be talking about our A2 music coursework, and Emma's just going to read out the first question that we have to answer.
In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge the conventions of real media?
For our A2 media coursework, we completed the brief of a new album which contained a music video, a CD cover, 4 panels and 2 music adverts.
What are the conventions of the main task? So, with reference to Goodwin's theory, music videos typically contain and display numerous conventions, for example a relationship between lyrics and visuals and a likely reference to voyeurism. Within our chosen genre of indie rock and roll, videos in the genre follow certain elements of Goodwin's theory. However, some aspects of the theory are not relevant and other aspects are completely exploited. Some indie rock videos follow the conventions by having a relationship between the lyrics and the visuals. Examples of this are the Kooks video for Naive and Arctic Monkeys video Sun Goes Down. Videos within the indie rock and roll genre that do not have a relationship between lyrics and visuals include Wonderwall by Oasis and You Talk by Baby Shambles. The next convention in Goodwin's theory is the relationship between music and the visuals. Many indie rock and roll videos typically match the fast-paced music with fast-paced editing. Videos that follow the convention are I'm a Realist by The Cribs and also the Libertines video for Time for Heroes. After watching this video, we've noticed a clear illustration and amplification between the music and visuals in terms of use of split screening and fast-paced editing.
Typically, music videos are always close-ups on the characters and the band if they are involved in the video. It is very important to have close-ups in music videos. It helps the audience connect with the characters and the narrative of the video. This is shown in the video Cigarettes and Alcohol by Oasis. This connotation is a demand from the record company as it appeals to the audiences. Another convention, according to Goodwin, is the star iconography developed in and out of their videos, which in the end becomes their star image and what they are known for. This is an important convention seen here with Liam Gallagher from Oasis. He is known for his drug taking and living the rock and roll lifestyle that they have a reputation for. Within our video and other videos, voyeurism is particularly used to show the treatment of women as sex objects and dolls that are just used to have on the end of a man's arm. It is also for looking into the camera, for example a reflection off a mirror. Andrew Goodwin isn't the only theorist that look at conventions in music videos. Pete Fraser from Teaching Music Video 2005 states that lyrics are a very important convention in music videos. Key lines and songs meet the visuals. This can be important as it helps the audience understand the narrative, if there is one. The music makes the pace of the video and it drives the editing. Many fast-tempoed tracks have fast-paced editing to ensure multiple viewings. On our audience questionnaire, we asked a question about the editing of our video, and we got some very good feedback about the fast-paced editing as it fitted very well with the music and the type of video we were creating.
Another convention, according to Pete Fraser, is how different genres are reflected in the mise-en-scène, themed performance, cinematography and editing style. A rock and roll band artist that fits this type of genre is Bon Jovi. The mise-en-scène of black leather trousers, black leather jackets, boots and long hair shows the rocker lifestyle. Cinematography of many close-ups, 360-degree shots, shows the performance of the band. The editing style of Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, a fast track which makes the editing fast-paced. The next convention in Fraser's theory is the cinematography relationship between the band characters and the audience. The most popular camera movement is close-ups on the characters or band in the video. This is used to create an intimacy for the viewer. This also emphasises the artist's voice, narrative of the video. This is shown in the Libertines video Don't Look Back into the Sun. Another convention of Pete Fraser is the narrative and the performance of either the band if they are included in the video or the actors. Most music videos suggest storylines and non-linear narratives to leave the audience wanting to see the video again. This can be seen in Lyle by Oasis.
Indie rock and roll conventions relate to Goodwin's and Fraser's conventions in music videos. Rock and roll genre is all about the performance of the band either in the video or on stage. Also, many rock and roll bands feature in their videos as it's appealing to their audiences. This is clear in Bon Jovi's video for Living on a Prayer. In many rock and roll music videos, the visuals, lyrics and music all disconnect to keep the audience guessing about what's going to happen. The cinematography movements in rock and roll videos are used to make contact with the audiences. 360-degree turns and close-ups help the audience to connect with the band and the actors.
Voyeurism is included in performance videos by singing into the camera. This is shown in You Overdid It Doll by the Cortinas.
Relating back to Goodwin's theory, we have included many elements of typical conventions in our music video. Our video does have a clear relationship between lyrics and visuals in terms of courting, teenage life and drinking. There is a definite relationship between the music and the visuals. For example, in the video, when our characters are driving in the car and are at the train station, we sped up our footage to meet the fast tempo of the song. The mise-en-scène of our characters relate back to the indie rock and roll genre in the sense that she wears Doc Martens, fur coat and eccentric makeup such as bright red lipstick and heavy eye makeup, not to mention the red hair which is typical of a teenage rock and roll girl. The male character also displays traits of a typical indie rock and roll boy, such as messed up hair and skinny jeans. Also in our video we use numerous close-ups of the protagonist to help the crowd connect with the characters. Shots such as these can be found at the start of the video when each character is getting ready for their night out. Voyeurism is presented in our video at points such as when the female character is walking through the train station whilst walking towards the camera.
Pete Fraser mentions cinematography in his theory and states that to create an intimacy for the viewer there has to be many close-ups of the protagonists. In our video we have used a mixture of close-ups, high angles, low angles, point of view, continuous shots and eye-line matches. Point of view shots are used when the male character is drinking in the pub and eye-line matches are used when the female is dancing. The shot at the end of the video to show how the night has ended is an aerial zoom shot whilst the camera is twisting.
Editing is a very important part of music videos. Our video makes use of fast-paced editing to fit the music. Part of the editing process involves split screens to show the separate narratives of the night out. We use several cuts that can be shown when the male character is putting down a pint glass. It emphasises the rhythm of the sound that our song. This emphasises the rhythm of the song. We colour graded the vinyl and guitar shots to pink in order to maintain our brand image. As we colour corrected the end scenes to make them black and white to show the characters have calmed down after the night out. We reverse shots as the vinyl and also when the female character is dancing in the bathroom. The shot that was reversed was colour corrected to black and white. Our video has a linear narrative by showing the beginning, middle and end of our character's night out. By using split screens, the audience can only look at one side at once, which encourages repeat viewings to see the other side of the story.